starter. He is a transfer from Texas A&M. Now 7 is that magic number as we count down to kickoff, but the team that still has yet to name their starting quarterback, that of course the national champs Alabama. This team only has one quarterback on the entire roster.
About the Jets, but let's talk about the Jets. If you're Todd Bowles, and once upon a time you were in that position as head coach of the Jets, what do you need to see going into the preseason to be confident? So let's look ahead. This is what I want to know. Let's flash back. We saw the first two, what the Jets gave you. You're Todd Bowles. You're like, I went through the first 2 weeks. Week 3. What has to happen to make me feel good about week 1 of the regular season?
Consistency on both sides of the football.
And the head coach of the Washington Redskins, how are you feeling about your leader on defense this year? None other than Josh Norman, the former Carolina Panther. He didn't play last night. He has yet to see any play in the preseason. What's going on there?
Well, don't know why he did not play.
We haven't even gotten to the Arizona Cardinals, who cannot even score points. What's up with Carson Palmer? But when you come back with Adam Kaplan, you'll actually be talking to us about the Broncos and the Niners. Look forward to that.
Broncos shut.
And here to break it down is our UFC analyst and, of course, fighter as well, Frankie Edgar. And let's talk about this. Speaking of talking, on fire was Conor McGregor with the trash talking and stuff we had to bleep out left and right. Does that work in his favor or against him heading into tonight's bout?
The Stanley Cup, President's Cup, Ryder Cup, all come with their own honor and prestige. But the story behind the Bingham Cup brings a glory that only Mark's legacy can achieve. Mark Bingham, a son, a friend, a teammate, and an inspiration to thousands of people he has never met. Tom Rinaldi with this week's SC Featured Story. In the 15 years since 9/11, thanks in part to Mark Bingham's story, the sport of inclusive rugby has grown from 4 teams to now 70 teams worldwide, with more starting up all the time. The Bingham Cup, played every 2 years, continues to grow and honor the legacy of Mark Bingham. In 5 years, but the state of New York has been waiting a minute for this. And well, giving the Empire State their first Little League title since 1964 as they finish the season 24-0 in their final year of Little League competition. Good stuff, boys, worthy of my shout-out stats of the night.